Hello everybody and welcome to Dryer Days Art Studio. My name is Catherine. So happy to have you here today. So in this video today I'm going to discuss a couple of things. This is going to be my second attempt vlogging, so I hope you guys enjoy. And in this vlog I wanted to discuss a video that I just did a week or so ago. It was a challenge by Michael from MKLGRM Fine Art on YouTube, and he had challenged me to do a nebula pour or an acrylic pour with a nebula incorporating resin. That was the challenge. And so I started making this nebula, and I was totally planning on incorporating a Saturn-like planet made of epoxy sculpt or a stucco or some sort of other textured material, adding it to the board, having Saturn-like rings, incorporating some gold glass glitter from Laura's Art Corner and some Amazonite as well from her store. And as I was making it and going along, I'm like, I just don't know. I don't know if this is gonna fit. I don't know if a planet is gonna work. Lo and behold, when I was done, I felt like it looked done. And what I would do in this situation if I was sort of unsure is I would set the piece aside for a couple weeks, a couple months, and revisit it and see what I think at that point. But this being a challenge, I wanted to get the piece done quickly, get it out to the viewers. What happened was I thought, well, okay, since I don't have a whole lot of time to really sit on this and debate it, why don't I pose this as an interactive community question to my viewers and see what they think? And you guys responded. Thank you so much for jumping in on that video, for giving me your opinions, for voting in the poll. I will show the results here of the poll. Over in my Facebook group as well, I have a Facebook group called Dryer Days Art Studios Resin and Fluid Art Group. Come check that out if you like. And I posted a little video of the piece there and asked my group members what they thought. And the overwhelming majority said to just leave it as it is. It's done. You know, I know as an artist, sometimes we get really caught up on pieces, and that's a big question I see all the time is how do you know when a piece is done? And for me, I would say you have to really listen to your own inner guidance system on that. We all can get sort of writer's or artist block, and it can be hard. We want others' opinions, and I understand that. I ask people that sometimes too. Obviously, I just did it in this video. At the end of the day, you know, it comes down to what you think. I would hate to give someone an opinion on something that they asked me for, and then later down the road they regret that and that they took my advice. Art is very personal. Being able to take constructive compliments and criticism is important. You definitely have to have a thick skin to be open creatively and to put yourself out there. But at the end of the day, it is your artwork. Please believe in it. Please believe in yourself. I felt that this piece was done, and the majority agreed with me. There were that percentage that thought that I should add something, and this also goes to show too that art is just subjective. You're not gonna make everybody happy all the time, and you don't have to. Your pieces are gonna find their home and who they belong with. I always say that I'm so intrigued and delighted when I see who ends up purchasing a piece. It's so much fun. It's just as much fun as making the art as to see where my piece ends up, who ends up buying it, where it's hanging. It's just, that is the most fun part to me, besides actually making the piece. So I want to thank you all again so much for getting interactive with that, for letting me know what you think. Thank you. I read every single comment. I looked at the poll. I had it in my group. I read everybody's comments. I try to respond to every single comment on every video all the time. As I'm sitting eating breakfast in the morning, that's what I do. I get on my YouTube and I check and see if there's any comments from the previous day, and I try to answer them. Okay, so with that out of the way, one other thing I want to touch on is that I have launched my Patreon account. It offers tiers of giving, and for as little as $1 a month, you could help support my channel. There's rewards for each tier, and if you want to do a one-time donation, I do have a PayPal. I can provide that link too, because Patreon is a monthly giving system, and I think you can cancel whenever you want on that, so there's no contract or anything that you're binding into. If you feel like that's something that you can do and you want to do, I am so grateful that if you find that these videos are adding value to your day, to your artwork, if I am contributing in some way to any of that and you are able to give, Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you just even for checking it out and to listening to me babble on about it. So I think that's about it. Thank you so much for listening and for being here. I really like doing these vlogs. I feel like I can interact with you guys a little bit better. I just last night did a premiere of my number 28 geode video. It was a pink freeform geode, and I had so much fun getting to live chat with you guys. I think you all enjoyed it too. I hope you did. I'm gonna try, I think, to do one of those once a month. Since I did that one yesterday on May 1st, I think I'll try to do the next one on June 1st or right in those few first days of the month. Thank you again so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Check out the description for my Patreon and any other links like to my Amazon store or to my favorite products that I like using in my artwork. And until next time, everybody, keep on pouring.